What's up, YouTube? Spoiler season in LOR has arrived. Magic Misadventures, the second part of the Bandle City expansion, is going to come out on the 8th of December, and we just got a first glimpse at some of the new cards that are gonna get revealed. First of all, there has also been a little animated video that has been released on the Legends of Runeterra Twitter page. I'll link that in the description as well as the comments, and it strongly suggests that Cannon and Ari are gonna be two of the champions in this expansion. But we didn't get any further info yet, and so far we only know for sure about these three cards, and I'll just share my live reaction that I had on the stream with you guys just at the moment when those cards actually got released. So enjoy, and I'll also be happy to hear about your guys' thoughts. Like, for example, if you actually agree with me that your captain might be really strong, or if I'm overvaluing it, and if you already have some interesting deck or combo ideas around these cards maybe. So feel free to share your opinion in the comments.
Is it the mustache? Who knows?
Are you guys trolling me? I can't see it. I don't see the new cards. Oh, there you go. Hey, let's go. Just 3 cards though? Okay, Magic Misadventures. Minion. 2 mana, 2/1 Last Breath. Create a copy of me in hand at round end. So basically just an infinite value tool. Looks rather weak. The region combination, dual region, makes it quite cute though. Let's look at the others first. You're the captain, 4 mana, 4/4 Bandle City only. When you summon another ally with equal or less power than me, grant it +1/+1. I dare say this card is cracked. Like, in frickin' Bandle City, the region that also plays Bandle City Mayor, Loping Telescope, isn't that card just, like, super good? Oh yeah, you can get Minion out of Bandle City Mayor, that's actually true. And with a Mayor discount, it's gonna be a 1 mana 2/1. That is so dumb for aggro decks, though. Imagine if Yordle Burn gets a Minion. Like, we have that problem again of a burn deck that is incapable of running out of resources. This is a slightly worse Bannerman. It's not really, though, because Bannerman requires you to already have built up a board. Yordle Captain is a backline engine, and backline engines are usually really good in this game. Anyway, Grumble Slug, 2 mana, 2/3 Attune, so it's a 1 mana, 2/3 Attune technically. And dual region off of Mayor. This is effectively a 0 mana 2/3. This is a card that probably won't be main deck too much, but the card is really good. Another interesting thing is that it fills a slot that Fizz previously had in the Bandle Tree deck, which would on paper allow Bandle Tree to play other champions. Stuff like Lulu, so you don't have to play Bandlewood Commando anymore, for example. I don't think this card is gonna shake up the meta too much, but this card is definitely solid on paper. Like, it's an above average 2-drop, a way above average 2-drop. Nami support cards? In a way, but this card doesn't really support Nami though, right? Because you're still losing out 1 net mana. So you're not really speeding up the Nami level up. I mean, I think these two, like Minion and Grumble Slug, are mainly gonna be Bandle City Mayor and Telescope pulls. It's just a bit, let's say, annoying that Minion can actually give access to literally infinite value out of the Mayor. I'm not sure if that's good for the game. And yeah, Yordle Captain is a big question mark. I feel like the potential for this card is pretty high. But then again, a Bandle Tree deck doesn't really need this. It would be something like a mid-rangey Swarm deck, right? So the idea would be to play this in something like a Tristana deck. But Tristana just isn't very good. And Poppy Nuts combo. They're very different though. Poppy is much faster because she buffs everything you have already played. And Yordle Captain only starts doing something on turn 5, right? And also Yordle Captain is not necessarily a card you want to attack or block with. This makes Bandle Tree happier. Yeah, that's for sure. But the thing is, Bandle Tree doesn't really need the champion slots anyway, right? Most Bandle Tree decks were only playing 2 Fizzes and 2 Poppies. So there's no real upside in replacing Fizz with Grumble Slug. Why the round end wording on Minion? To prevent like infinite combos where you kill your Minion and generate another one. They were probably thinking about Swimstream when they were printing this card and wording it. Just fearing that he might be coming up with some degenerate combo and hold people hostage in an infinite turn. All right, let's summarize. The trailer is pretty hype. We're definitely expecting Ari and Cannon and potentially Vex, if that was actually Vex's Shadow. These 3 cards, I don't see having ridiculously high impact on the meta. Like I said, these 2 mainly as polls. As manifested cards. And Captain is one I'm not quite sure about yet. Like, on first sight, it looks really good. 4 mana 4/4 is slightly understated, but the effect has a potential very high payoff. The only thing is, there would have to be Bandle City archetypes that are rather mid-rangey. I'd want to win on like turn 6, 7, 8 through board attacks. Vex would be really weird as I already got Vagrant Senna. That might be true. It was probably Gnar or Willem, but that's for next set with another trailer. Right, Gnar is definitely still coming since we have Stone Stackers. Rumble is pretty likely since we have Treasure Trash. 4 health, he's pretty beefy. Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, the downside that I see is you don't really ever want to throw this into combat, though. But then again, Bandle City literally excels at chump blocking and not having to throw a card like this into combat. The huge upside of this is that it gives Bandle City another tool of generating a lot of fearsome blockers. That's the main reason why I'm saying like this card might be kind of cracked. Because that was one of Bandle City's few like big weaknesses, right? And only if Poppy ever buffs the board, they would have reliable amounts of fearsome blockers. But Yordle Captain kind of takes care of that very effectively. So I will say this card definitely has a lot of potential. The only question is if these slower Bandle City archetypes are actually going to see play and be viable. Alright, I'm excited though. I'm excited for spoiler season and what the next couple of days might bring. And with that being said, let's return and slap a Z.